And as soon as soon as we were going to go downstairs, it started. It was taking a while to start there, guys, so I apologise for that. Just make sure everything's working before I carry on. Am I going to talk? I can hear. I don't know, let me know if you can hear me, guys. Joshua Brown, welcome to stream, mate. Appreciate for joining. Either this is... there we go. This is just a huge lag for me. Angel Cedillo, sorry for messing up your name there. Welcome to stream, appreciate for joining. I'm Chris McWeed, welcome, appreciate for joining. We had Stephen in earlier, Dominator and Beast Mode. So welcome to everybody that's already been in. Right. My plan is, first of all, because there is absolutely nothing to do on GTA, while we wait for this content update to come out, we're going to go on Fortnite. Only because I think it's going to be a lot more interesting. I know it's not GTA, but just for entertainment purposes, because I just feel like my previous weekly content update live streams have been a bit boring, and I put that down to me just being bored with GTA, to be honest. I think I might need to make a video, but I have mentioned plenty of times in my live streams why on earth it's boring. So maybe I should actually make a video on that, and I need to edit my stream because for some reason I'm not streaming within Grand Theft Auto 5. It's put me into GTA Online, which obviously you know GTA Online is not an actual game. Well, it kind of is, but when on YouTube it's not really. All the GTA videos go into Grand Theft Auto, so I just need to edit this. So yeah, moderators, if anybody comes in asking where GTA is, just if you could kind of let them know, that'd be really helpful. Then I'll go on. I'll have one game on this and go on GTA anyway. Sorry if my internet's a bit slow as well today. It's been stormy up here recently. It's in info and settings, isn't it? Advanced settings, game title, Grand Theft Auto. Let me just change my description. Fortnite until 9:30. So then it's not miss. Oh, I don't know. I can't hear anything because this bloody game audio is so loud. Let me know. God. Let me know if it's loud on stream because I've just had to turn my headset right down. I pressed the wrong thing. Is Fortnite good? It's alright. It's not PlayerUnknown's Battleground. I think they should, in GTA, they should try and definitely add a proper mode like this in. Let me just get Foxy Snaps up on Twitter just in case anything comes out early. Right, nothing's come out yet, so that's good. Accept. But yeah, hopefully you understand why I'm playing this, and hopefully you do enjoy. Confirm. I think game audio's fine in stream. Don't get WWE. I'm not a fan of WWE anyway, but I guess some people in chat might be. I've heard that their games have gone downhill for quite some time. My internet's not the best today. God knows what's happening. There's one person watching now, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commenting. I guess, in fact, it should be displaying 6 watching now, because I've got my stream on. Yeah, God knows why my internet, so I'm just going to put that down to weather. Even though cables are underground, so... Don't worry guys, if you've just joined us, I will be on GTA very shortly. I've got it in. As you can see, Grand Theft Auto 5, it's ready to go. For some reason it's not put me in a match, I've had to ready again. We're going to win guys. Matchmaking error. Oh, we're going to play Fortnite. Here we go, it's put us in a queue. Is it going to work? If you want a good Battle Royale game and if you're on Xbox, I've had a dislike already, read the description. If you want a good Battle Royale game and if you're on Xbox One, definitely wait until PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. In fact, get this because it's free, but PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is probably going to be a lot better. You do have to pay for that game, but it is a lot better. It's more realistic and everything. It's not cartoony. The only thing I don't like about this is the graphics. It's cartoony. And that's it. I only play it for gameplay. But yeah, Fortnite it's pretty decent for a free Battle Royale game, I guess. So if I'm just going to have this one game, if I die early on, I'll just go on GTA. Home stream, if you've just joined us, I will be on GTA in a bit, but for the meantime, because there's nothing to do on GTA, we're going to play this, because why not? So if you get confused at what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure where I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go there. So I'm going to wait a bit. I bought it and thought 2K would improve the mechanics, but no, it's shit like every other year. It's the same with FIFA, to be honest. I only buy FIFA these days. Like every 3 years. I think when it gets to things like those like kind of sports games, this is different accounts, I've got no umbrella. When it gets to those like sports games, I think they just release the same thing every year, but just slightly change something up. Last game was the last good WWE game that I played was WWE. What am I saying here? The 2010 one. The last proper good FIFA game I played was 13. After that, they changed it for the worse. Why try and fix something what's not broke? I mean, they could have just had FIFA 13 out and just done squad updates and brought it out on Xbox One and PS4, but no, they completely made like 4 different new games. There didn't need to be a FIFA between 13 and 17. What could you do in those years? It's just the same thing every year, FIFA. Anyway, we are on GTA in a bit. We're just going to have a game of this first. And I'm bloody miles away, sick. Sorry if you can hear me spamming when I pick things up. I know my controller's loud. My stream's about a good 45 seconds behind today, so apologise for that if I'm late responding to your comments. Get rid of that revolver. Revolvers are quite decent, but you've got to be very accurate with them. I don't want that. I've got a better SMG than that. Anyway, let's get going then. I didn't have a look at where anybody else went. I wonder if there's anybody by this bridge. Normally there is a chest over there, I believe. Yeah, I hate FIFA games. The only good one that I played is FIFA 13. FIFA 12 were decent. FIFA 13 were decent, but I don't know. Was there really any point in having a FIFA 13? They could have just kept 12 out. Because 12 were a lot different than 11, from what I can remember. And there was a lot of good changes about it as well. It weren't just like, so like FIFA 17 compared to 18. Wow, my AR dropped off. Right, well, grenades are pointless in this game. They do hardly any damage. So let's switch them out. If you just joined us, we're going to be on GTA in a bit. After this game. In fact, if you're watching this back, if you want to skip onto GTA, you can do. Also, I believe the Coil Cyclone is going to come out today. So, I'll have a video up on that later on today as well. It's just going to be me customising it from the stream, but if you missed it, it just saves you watching this back. Ooh, a scar. Did not expect to get that through there. Yeah, like I said, guys, if you're new around here and you just come in the stream, I'm not playing GTA because, to be honest, it's quite boring at the minute. I've done everything in the game before, and it's just too repetitive. They need to bring out some new DLCs that aren't just basically a copy of the other ones, because it's getting a bit repetitive. But I will be on in about 20 minutes, if not less than 20 minutes. But yeah, if you're on Xbox One and you've not tried this out, you might as well get it. You never know. The gameplay's decent, you might enjoy it. It's free, so it's worth a shot. It's only 11 gig. Right, so I'm not sure about if anybody's over there. I know there's nobody behind me because I've just come from over there. I'm not sure where to go. Alright then, Beast Mode, I'll invite you on GTA if you want to join us. Never been to this before. I'm going to have to be quick doing this. So we've got full shield now, that's good. Yeah, it is free. The other mode you have to pay for it, but to download the Battle Royale version of Fortnite it is free. It's like a GTA update, they're free. Don't need whatever's in there, because I should have gone to the ammo, save somebody else from getting it. I'm pushing up the coast, so it's just what I like to do, you know, when circles in a position like this. Trying to avoid Greasy Grove as well. There's only 36 left, however. And we are on no kills. And we've not even seen anyone. One thing I don't like about this game, though, is that your shots are just a bit random. It's luck whether you get them or not. Like, you don't need skill to win a gunfight. You just have to get lucky with where your bullets go. Like, if I aimed, my bullets would go anywhere within that crosshair, not where the dot is in the middle. So if you're shooting from range, you're going to miss them. Now, there is somebody down there by those trees. So I'm just going to go around this way. Just drop down here. This has probably already been looted yet. There's a fridge around that side. So there was somebody up there. I think they might have gone into Greasy Grove. I'm not too sure. That's it, go and collect his stuff. Make sure nobody else is looking. Cheers. Oh, we've got a new tube. Scoped AR med kit. Drop me bandage for a med kit. What can I swap out? This burst AR. Quite like burst ARs, quite accurate. Have I got any ammo for that? 7, yeah, I'll take that. Got 199 ammo. Got to be very careful on solos. A lot of people just hang around like I did then. Wait for somebody to finish off a gunfight and just come in. I guess it is kind of a shitty way to play this game, but I'm not bothered. Gets you a win. I'm just hanging back here, just in case anybody comes up from Greasy Grove. However, I'm starting to think if anybody was there, they've either tried to avoid me because of those gunfights, don't want to risk getting killed, or they've just come over that hill into Greasy Grove. So I'm just going to hang back, but I'm starting to think nobody's there. What do you mean beast mode? I'll be on GTA after this game as well, guys. If you just joined the stream, GTA will be going on after this. Look, I've got... It's there. I didn't mean to build. I've got a minute and a half. I'm just going to stay here and go in when it rings near me. Supply drop coming in. I'm not too bothered about supply drops, to be honest. I reckon this is where he got his grenade launcher from. However, now they've added supply drops into this game, I do think the legendary weapons drop too frequently. Jesus Christ. You had bad aim. Whoever shot that. I'm not even concentrating. There's a sniper, 150. Bloody hell. Relatively close as well. You see him. He's 150 over that hill. He's got to come in. Yeah, there you are. Muppet. Right, well, I'm going to have this. Gotta love snipers. 46. Jesus Christ. Thanks for blocking that beast mode. it just goes anywhere, the bullets. Right, well, goodbye. It's a good job I had that shield on. I only lost it because I weren't snaking. I've just got enough time to go and look at his stuff. Yeah, hopefully today, especially with these transform races, No Mercy Gaming. I predicted that it would come out this week as well. Well, I'm hoping it is. It's either that or that Sea Breeze. I don't want the Sea Breeze to come out, however. I don't think many people do. Now, there's 11 of us left, which is kind of worrying, to be honest. Normally at this stage, there's not too many left. And I've got no shield anymore. Someone's definitely down there. Someone's definitely on top of here. Yeah, someone's built up here. Gonna have to be careful. Yeah, if we were paying attention there, I would have snaked him. Oh, wonderful RNG. Destiny player plays Fortnite. Why is it aiming like that? Why? Your bullet should just go straight forward, not spray. Use another medkit now. Please say I had a shield. Is that a semi-auto? Is a semi-auto. However, I thought that legendary epic shotgun was the semi-auto. Instead I've got a legendary sniper. Hey up. Get a bit behind him. Well. I need to be careful of behind me. I don't like building ramps like this, but oh well, I'll do it. I'll go on top of this house, see if I can hear anybody in it. Oh dear. You are terrible at shooting. It's probably not his fault, it's just like I said earlier. Right, come back up please. Yeah, I've seen you. You've got a noob tube as well. Oh, what? Lucky. Loads of people were coming for us then at end. Trippy Plays, welcome. Appreciate it for joining, dude. Can't wait to see what vehicle drops. Me too. We're off on GTA now anyway. Right, that was absolutely ridiculous. Any other times I shoot people grenade launchers, it just doesn't work. And for some reason, I'm watching this back on stream now. Alright, that has happened to me before. That has happened to me before. Something similar to that, and it was a bit behind me and it blew up. I didn't have a shield on, it took me down to 25% health. So they've definitely buffed Oh, that's me demonetised. They've definitely buffed the power on those noob tubes. But anyway, we're on GTA now, so he's going to enjoy my sniper, isn't he? Why 2 dislikes? Don't know. I'll can I unban? I can't unban him. Oh, you've already unbanned him. Thanks for beast mode. Cone Cyclone is dropping today with Transform Racers. I'm not even. Hang on, let me just put this on charge. Yeah, I think it will be the Cover Cyclone if the races are coming out. I knew they were coming out, but weren't sure when. So, if it's not the Cover Cyclone today, I'd be very surprised. My viewers have just shot up because I've come on GTA. Let me just get Foxy Snaps on. I put that the release time for this is 10 AM. I think it might be a bit later on today, only because they're adding like those new races in, so I'm not too sure. The Car Cyclone's going to be a new supercar. But yeah, welcome to Stream GTA Picks 2017. Right. For some reason, I've just accidentally crossed off my Foxy Snaps tab. COD World War 2 is nearly out. Is anyone getting COD World War 2? Now, I did say I weren't going to buy this or customise it again. I sure did, but I ended up doing just to take some pictures in GTA Online. I'm going to have to turn my audio back up because for some reason Fortnite's real loud, so I had to turn it down. Kira, welcome to stream. Appreciate for joining, dude. Thank you. Thanks for leaving a like on the stream. And that's why I shouldn't look at comments while driving. It happens every stream. I'm used to it now. Right, so the Foxy Snaps has tweeted out something. Oh no, he hasn't. I've just got a notification. Somebody liked my tweet. False alarm. Sorry about that. For some reason, it displayed my notifications on the top of the tab. When it normally does that, when it has the number, it's normally when somebody's tweeted. But yeah, GTA should do a Battle Royale game mode like that. Not like... Did I just hear somebody outside? Oh, I'm not sure. But yeah, that other one they added in it's a bit naff, to be honest. That vehicle warfare, whatever it is. Not a huge fan. It was alright at first for a couple of games, but it just got a bit stale. Psycho Joker invited me to a party. Who's Psycho Joker? I've not got my mic and we'll have a listen. Oh no. If you send me a message on these, I'll probably unlikely going to reply because I'm hardly on this. I will invite you now, Beast Mode. I'll invite you to a party just in case we get disconnected so it's easier to invite you if more people join. No, that's something. change my camera. I think that person who invited me then was somebody who I killed on Fortnite. JP, welcome to stream, mate. Appreciate for joining. Yeah, playing those Battlegrounds is going to be a lot better than Fortnite. I wish there were game chatting in Fortnite so you could just trash talk to people after you've killed them. It's best when you play duos and you're down at a team of 2. Well, obviously it's a team of 2, but when you're down them both, you're just there and you're just there teabagging them. Spam it. It frustrates him. It really does. Man, keep doing these live streams. You are doing awesome. Like, I really enjoy watching your live streams. Thank you, Kiro. Really do appreciate it. Thanks. When you say it's coming out to consoles, it's most likely just going to be Xbox One. I did hear that they are trying to extend the exclusivity on PlayerUnknown's Battleground on Xbox One, which I think, if you're on a PlayStation, I think if PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is worth getting an Xbox One. It honestly is. If you're not too bothered about Battle Royale games, don't get it, but if they do end up getting their exclusivity extended, I'm not sure if that has been confirmed. I did hear it in a video somewhere, but if it does end up being true, it might be worth getting an Xbox One just for that game, because it sounds like at the minute PlayStation 4 is not going to be getting it for at least another year, and if they do get extended exclusivity, then how long will it be then? 2 years? 3 years? Who knows? Will it ever come out at all? 2 months till Christmas. I can't get excited for Christmas anymore. Not like I used to do when I was a kid. But I don't know. To me, Christmas is a funny one. I've never, because it's a bit religious to me. Christmas. I'm not a religious person, so it's a bit strange. Celebrate Christmas. It's just like an excuse for an holiday. We're hoping that the car is going to be released this week, Kiro. This car Cyclone, will make sense releasing it today, considering Transform Racers are being released today. So releasing a car alongside it to do the Transform Racers in would make a lot of sense, but yet again, it is Rockstar, so the Seabreeze could come out still. And I hope it doesn't. I asked Santa for a unicorn last year and he gave me a pink chicken. In like early stages of school when everybody used to think Santa were real. Christ. I always had a feeling that Santa weren't real as a kid, but when I found out, I just cottoned on. I never let my parents know because I didn't want them. I didn't want it to ruin it for them, so I never told them. And I just gradually had enough, and that happened all in 1 year. I only do get well, I don't get a lot for Christmas these days, but I only used to do. I'll get in your car because yours is a lot less battered. Realistic, quite a nice paint job in GTA. This looks better than the actual 4GT paint job for some reason. Maybe it's just the colours in GTA, but I'm not sure. I just don't like 4GTs either. I think the only reason why I used to get a lot of things at Christmas, well, not a lot, more than what your typical one-person child would. Well, I've got no brothers and sisters, so that means my mum and dad have got more money to spend on me. And they're not looking after anybody else, so that's the only reason why. It used to annoy me really, because I used to get it a lot at school. Oh, I bet you'll get new things, more things for Christmas because you're an only child. It's like, how's this my fault? Is it my fault, is it? How old are you? 18. So I guess depending on how old you are watching this, I guess I'm still a kid, but I am an adult. I'm 18. Well, in the UK. If you're 18, you're an adult. Santa is real. Needed money, fair enough. I just shoot people these days because there's nothing else to do in this. Just one massive death match. It's like PlayerUnknown's Battleground, but with constant gear and constant lives. No news yet on whether anything's been released. However, within the next half an hour or so, we should have some information. Is anybody getting the Xbox One X? I recently saw a size comparison between the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X. It was an image, I forgot where I've seen it now. It was an image. I think it might have been somebody's thumbnail for a video I saw on Twitter or something. Oh. It's beast mode. But yeah, the PlayStation 4 Pro, it's such a funny looking console, that really is. It's a bit longer as well. It's a bit, I don't think it, well, I can't really tell. From other images I've seen, it's a bit lower down than the Xbox One X, only by a slight bit, but it is definitely, the width and the length is a lot greater. And I think they did say, I'm sure I've read this somewhere, they couldn't have a 4K Blu-ray player in it because they didn't want to make it too big. And the Xbox One X, it's got more power and it's got an extra it has got a 4K Blu-ray player in it, and it's smaller. And all Sony fans believed it. That's another reason why I don't play on Sony consoles. Their fan base, I just don't like it. You ready for the Transformer races? Yeah. They're just going to be like any other normal races, but it's something a bit different in it. I guess these types of things they add in, they are good to play with friends, and that's just about it. It's not really a solo activity at all, which, to be honest, that's what's lacking in GTA. All these adversary modes they add in, it kind of is, well, it's a non-solo activity. You've got to be playing with like friends to make it enjoyable. And I think that's what's been lacking for a while in GTA, to be honest. Some new DLC that caters to solo players. So if it caters to solo players, then they might come up with something new. Something they've not had in GTA before, instead of having all these like free mode jobs where you've got to go get these, I don't know, packages and then you sell it on in free mode and so on. You know the deal by now. Nothing else new yet. Nothing on Twitter, but I have got a pre-ordering for the Xbox One X, so I don't know. I might do something on my channel with it. God knows what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a 4K TV this weekend as well, but I've been saving up for that. I have kind of left it a bit late, but I'm sure there's got to be plenty of 40-inch 4K TVs out there for a reasonable price as well. I'm pretty sure this TV is going to cost me more than console, but I'm not bothered. I've needed a new TV for a while now. I've had this for about 4 years. I guess it's still alright, but my dad wants another TV downstairs because his is playing up on HD channel, so I'm going to give him mine and I'll have a 4K one. The oppressor's quite decent beast mode. It's just sometimes you crash it a lot. I've been playing a lot of stockpile. The grind is real these days in GTA LOL. The grind it doesn't exist for me anymore. I need another reason to play this game instead of just YouTube content. This is the best game to make YouTube content on, though. All the other ones I play, I just want to play them. I don't want to make videos on them. Like Destiny 2. What other games do I play at the minute? Halo. I play Halo. Forza. Have a quick look at my games and apps, guys, while waiting for these Transform races. Now, sort by last update. Here we go. I've installed COD World War 2. These must have just automatically updated. But anyway, welcome back, Stephen. The new vehicle has not been released yet. I did say earlier, but I don't think you were here. I think it's going to be released within the next half hour. But that game earlier, that noob tube were ridiculous. Can't believe that. We should have won that game on Fortnite. Oh well, we got 5 kills. Getting another car, okay. Hi, Crazy McWeed. In fact, we're just going to call you Weedless Week. Koala Bear, welcome to stream. Appreciate you for joining. In fact, you know what they need to add in? The new Audi R8, the new model. Seeing that then just reminded me of it. Yeah, map expansion will be really cool. I think they should have always had North Yankton within GTA Online. It should be a part of a festive DLC, I think. Whether it's just a limited time only that you're able to go to North Yankton, or from that point it's always in. I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd bring it. If they added North Yankton back into GTA Online, I think it would. Well, not back into, it's never been in, but if they did add it in, I think a lot of people would start playing this game again. However, I think it's difficult for them because at the minute, I'm not sure if you are aware, when North Yankton is loaded in, it spawns over that direction where I'm facing now, in the sea. There is an old glitch on, well, it was back in 2013, there was a glitch where you could get into North Yankton. You replayed a mission which took part in North Yankton, then you accepted somebody's game invite, and then North Yankton will be there and you just fly over. It were awesome. And ever since that glitch was there, I've always wanted North Yankton to be in GTA Online because it's fun. But for some reason, they never have. Can you do a live stream on Fortnite? I guess I can do sometime. I might do one another day. We've had another dislike. I'm sorry, but what do you want me to do to not dislike it? I know there's all these female streamers these days now, but I'm sorry, I'm not Mr. Boss for the win. Is this online? Yes, it is, Koala Bear. But North Yankton, I think that's the reason why they've never done it, is because it's just in a funny place. They've got to do a lot of work for it, and I guess it's quicker to make content like this that they're doing now than rather set up North Yankton for GTA Online. However, it could have been a long-term thing. I mean, if we get North Yankton in the Christmas DLC this year, that'd be good, I guess. If you want people to sub to your channel in chat, I guess that's fine, but self-advertising like, hey, come check out my channel, blah, 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 that's not. Basically, I think what Koala said is, are we allowed to do sub for sub? So he wants people to subscribe to him, and he'll subscribe back to you. Well, Mr. Toss for the bin. That's Blunderbuss's statement. Or name, he calls him. Female or male streamer, I don't know, I guess a lot of them, I don't know, I think they've just got used to all these female streamers that have just suddenly popped up in GTA Online. And then they click on a stream, oh, you're not a female, dislike. You're not showing your cleavage, dislike. Oh no. I even realised what was going on. Oh no. No news yet on this new vehicle. I guess we have got to wait while 10. There's a massive delay on this stream. Massive delay. God knows why my internet's so bad today. I do apologise. That's why if I'm late replying, that's why. Like, from this point, I've just got back in this Osiris. Welcome streaming if you just joined us. If you haven't done already, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream and also subscribe for more content to come. No information yet. I've just checked again. So customizing is Osiris now. Oh no, we're repairing it. Oh well. They're watching streamer for video games, not cleavage. I guess they are, but the thing is, because the kids within this community are just going to click on it. Happens all the time. Everywhere on YouTube. So many untalented female streamers, it's ridiculous, but they only watch them because they're female. It happens all over the place on YouTube, especially in gaming. Now, I'm not saying females are worse than men at streaming, there's just a lot more men doing it. So, because there's a lot more men, you tend to find better male streamers, because there's a higher population of them. But there's a lot less female streamers, but there might still be the same amount of female streamers that are popular as men. It's just that there's a lot less of them, so there's not as many good ones. And the only ones that tend to get anywhere are the attractive ones. Well, attractive in, I don't know, quotations or whatever. I guess you know what I mean anyway. I guess I've explained enough, but it's ridiculous to be honest. State of some of their streams, I know mine's not the best, but because of the equipment I've got, I've limited to my setup. If I had a PC, I'd be able to do a lot better, but because I'm on a Mac, the software that I've got for the Game Capture HD, it restricts me a bit. Because I can have an overlay for get the newest software, but I can't stream to create events, which is annoying. Plus, because it's only a dual core MacBook, it'll not like it. It'll not like it. It won't be able to handle. It's not got enough power. But yeah, that's enough talking about female streamers and how bad they are. I need 13 more until 100 subs. Do a video. Create a good, like, I don't know, video. Beast mode, putting it blunt there. JP as well. That's what they like, though. It's exactly the same. That's genuinely those two comments are the only reasons why they get views. Damn, so many people coming here to dislike your stream. How sad is that, lol? Your streams are great. Thank you for that, Trippy's mod. Trippy plays. There's Trippy's mods and Trippy plays, so sorry about that. But yeah, really do appreciate it. I guess why I can understand why people would dislike, because I get my stream setup's not professional, but professional Professional, Christ, got there in the end, but I guess a lot of you guys just come in for the entertainment value and also the new content, so I really do it just for the entertainment value, to be honest, and the new content. Play games, try and be entertained at the same time, even though we're just driving around doing nothing, because Rockstar needs to... God knows. Stop jerking everybody off in a corner at how much money they've made off this game, and actually add something decent into it again. Yeah, I just did say that because YouTube would have punished me for saying it in British and not American. I'll say it anyway. I'm not too bothered if I get demonetised. I'm not bothered. I just don't want it to affect me video's performance. But basically, they're all wanking each other off in a corner. Now that's swearing. I don't think jerking is. No problem, dude. And I am Trippy's Mods, bro. Change my name. I thought I had a feeling that you would be the same person, but I just didn't want to do it just in case it wasn't, because that would have been slightly awkward. But thanks for clearing it up, dude. They're just like, oh, our graphics. I'll get in your car. They're just like, our graphics on Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, our graphics. Our gameplay, our story, no one can match us. Which to be honest, they can't in terms of story these days. I think Grand Theft Auto 5's got one of the best stories I've played. I guess Fallout 4 was alright. I guess it kind of destroyed the lore in the previous games. It is the 17th day, isn't it? Yeah. So soon, it should be 10 o'clock. I reckon 10 o'clock we should get it, or about 10 minutes after 10. Within that time frame. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but I forgot. We're in Beast Mode's garage now. I think we're going to say something about Call of Duty. How terrible stories are in COD. Oh, you got both of them. You got an insurgent, and I forgot what this is. Night Shark. I was seeing if you've just joined us. We're just waiting for the new vehicles to come out. If you haven't done already, by the way, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. I forgot what that is. I think it's the Night Shark. I forgot what this is as well. Benefactor something or other. You know, I think this is a stock colour on this car, because if it is, it still looks pretty decent, to be honest. Some matte black. The Insurgent looks decent in matte black, to be honest. Really suits it. You should do a midnight stream. I can't. I live with my parents, unfortunately. Nah, what am I saying, unfortunately? Quite a few white cars down here. SJWs be like, white supremacist confirmed, oh my god, triggered. Just joking around here. Honestly, these white cars don't look too bad. I'm liking the look of this Elegy here, to be honest. You don't really see many of these anymore. Obviously, because they're free. I don't think... They used to be around a lot, but because they're free, I think it's seen as a common thing to have, so you don't really see them, but this is quite nice. And the Elegy Retro is a lot better. Is this a debouche? I can't pronounce it. I forgot the name. I really should remember these names. There's way too many in now. I forgot the name of that. Probably got a video up on it somewhere on my channel. And we have got a Sultan RS. God, I nearly forgot the name of this. Nice rally version, to be honest. We'll go down now. This is the best looking supercar in the game, I think, and I forgot the name of this. Why can I not remember names of any cars anymore? Why have I forgot? Now he's got two of them. He must really like them as well, beast mode. I think they're really nice looking cars as well. But you know what would be nice? The Coil Cyclone. I won't forget the name of the Coil Cyclone because we've been waiting for it for the past goddamn 5 weeks. I'm not a big fan of these two, but yet again, that's just because I don't like Bugattis. The Oppressor, OP, really is OP, that vehicle. If you do races and you want a good car, get that. This is the X80 Proto, remember that. This is the Reaper, I believe. It's a Lamborghini, not a big fan of Lamborghinis. And the Osiris. Press down. Thank you for that, JP. I'd forgot that existed as well. I didn't used to use it quite often, to be honest. I've just forgot about it. I've not seen this UI since, God knows, 2014. Here we go, an LG Retro with the Paul Walker livery on. This, why have they got the Paul Walker livery on this from Fast and Furious? I never understood. It's not an R34. To me, having this on, it's just ruled out the possibility of having an R34 in the game. If you don't know, this is basically an R32 or an R33. I believe it's more of an R32 just looking at it, but the R34 should be in the game as well, because I know that's a lot of fan favourites. That is my favourite Skyline, the R32, but I know a lot of people's personal favourite is the R34. It seems to, well, the majority of GTR fanboys seem to like that the most. But here we have the Jester. I can't believe I forgot the name of that. Massacro, the FMJ. Is this another Reaper? Yeah. That one down there, I don't think that was a Reaper. My bad. And we've got the Zento now. Can't forget the name of this. OG DLC. iLife update. I remember getting this in iLife update. I believe it was the iLife update when it added all those new apartments in. You got this as well. Now, the first ever supercar to be added in the game after the release, I believe, was the Turismo. I remember back in the day when the Adder and the Entity were the top two. You were either an Entity fanboy or you're either an Adder fanboy. Me not liking Bugattis and a big fan of Connie's Egg, I went for the Entity. Now we've got Rolls Royce. The Windsor Drop. Yeah, the R32 is. I'll put the R32 up there as like one of the best looking cars ever. I mean, let's just go down and have another look at it. I mean, if you're into like Japanese cars, then is there anybody that doesn't like the R32 or any Skylines? If you're into Japanese cars, you definitely like GTRs. I mean, just look at it. I mean, this looks worse than the actual one in real life because it's Rockstar's version of it, but it's very similar. But it's still beautiful. The R32 was, I don't know. I wish I had one in real life, to be honest. I was trying to find out what my emote was. They need to add more in. I don't think they've added any more in for a while now. They used to add them in all the time. Come on, Rockstar, I want me to transform races. Well, I'm assuming if you just joined us, guys, the new stuff will be coming out in about 15 minutes, I believe. or from now till in 15 minutes time. Right. So this is his other garage. Drift Tamper. No, it's been a while since I've properly played this. I just forgot all the names of the vehicles I don't use anymore. Trophy Truck, never knew that anyway. And we've got the RE78. Furo GT. I remember when that came out, a lot of people didn't like it. Kind of just forgot about that, to be honest, as well. Completely all about it. There's nothing up here. Let's try Tron bikes. I've not got a Tron bike. We need to just wait a few minutes. Right. We're gonna... Hang on. I'm still here. I'm just looking for... Right. Pause. Right. Let's unmute party. Hang on. Right. Somebody earlier sent us a party invite, and if you didn't know, we were playing Fortnite before I went on GTA, and I killed him. So I think whoever this is going to rage at me. Welcome, Nadine. Is there a new car? Not yet, but we all think the Coil Cyclone is going to come out, which is a new car. Is he on Fortnite? Is he on Forza Horizon 3? I don't know who Psycho Joker is. If he's got me added, I'll have to add him back. Yeah, he has. I thought it was somebody, because he sent it me at the same time as he invited me to a party. I've just invited him back, just so that I haven't ignored him. I killed somebody earlier on Fortnite, and I got sent that invite roughly the same time as I killed somebody, so I thought somebody had raged at me. But no, it just looks like he's a viewer. Can I join the game? Yes, you can, No Mercy. If you want. Might not have time to show your office garage, though. However, if you want to do a transform race with us, you can do. It is 1 minute past 10 now. But yeah, a few of you in the chat earlier wanted a Fortnite stream. I guess I could do a Fortnite stream. If anybody wants to do squads, I don't know if anybody wants to play with me on Fortnite, you can do, I guess. Destiny Weekly Reset is out, guys. If anybody's into Destiny, doubt it. I don't know, a lot of people have been hating on Destiny. I think Destiny 2 is an improvement over Destiny 1 compared to how Destiny 1 was first released and release of Destiny 2. You're comparing a game, what's 3 years old, with a lot more content in, which has had a lot more DLCs, to a game that has no DLCs and it's been out a month. If anything, if you want to compare the two games, you need to compare the first month of Destiny 1 to the first month of Destiny 2. First month of Destiny 2 has been a lot more enjoyable. And obviously, if you play the game out, obviously you're going to get to a point where you're not going to be able to do anything else because you've done it all. The light on this car here looks amazing. Look at that. It's just a crew colour. Because the light coming through here makes it look like one. Right, I forgot the name of this. I'm going to go, oh yeah, the Italy GTB. How can I forget that? That is a really nice looking paint job for the Italy GTB. I like the black stripe on it as well. On the hood. I wish it could go like all the way, but never mind. I mean, look at that. I want to, but I'm on PS4. Yeah, I get a lot of people that are on PS4. It's unfortunate, really. Should have crossplay. Fortnite have got crossplay on. They accidentally had it on. But Sony are just being idiots and not putting it on. If I weren't streaming, I'd use a more meaningful word for it, but I don't know. You could have crossplay on absolutely everything. I think Xbox wants it to happen. I want it to happen. So then I can play with my viewers, which are on PS4, even though I'm on Xbox. I don't want to buy a PS4 or a PlayStation at all. I want to go through my life not owning a PlayStation. The only PlayStation that is in this house is a PS1, and that's my dad's. And I used to think that not Banjo Kazooie, Crash Bandicoot were boring compared to Banjo Kazooie. Oh my god. I would have won that parachute challenge. If that parachute challenge were active then, I would have won that. This is a Tron bike, I think. Yeah, it is. I've never bought these because I just think they look stupid. Now, Rockstar, what are you doing, mate? Transform Races are supposed to be coming out today. We've still not had anything. Hang on. GTA Transform Races. Right, I've got an article up here. GTA 5 Transform Races Countdown. Release time for huge new Rockstar DLC update. Should arrive. It should have a midday launch time in the UK. I don't think these know what they're on about. They've never updated it midday. Never. I guess they could class. I guess on the old 24-hour spectrum thing, I guess 10 could be considered midday. Like 10 to 2. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that is. I guess that could be considered midday, those 4 hours. I just don't think they know what they're on about. This article. Let's get another one up. This article's probably just going to be as bad. I don't think you have to download them. If there was an update for GTA Online, because I've got Foxy Snaps on, he's got a bot running, so if anything happens, Foxy Snaps will tweet it out. Right, let's read this article then. They've just basically copied that other article. Rockstar announced last week that we'll be releasing later today, October 2017. They should already be out, mate. I want to at least do the Transform Races before I finish streaming with some viewers. Finally, there will also be new vehicle additions coming this fall, including the Hunter Attack Helicopter, Car Cyclone Supercar, and the Vigilante, which is basically the Batmobile. Well, we've known about this. See, I could write better articles than this. But how do they know it's coming midday? You won't have to download it because the files are already in the games because people are being able to play it on PC. Updates, Crossout and Dying Light. If we can't do, if it is true that it's coming out at like 12, in that case I won't be able to customise the car in this stream, but we'll have a video later on. The announcement didn't outline what time the new expansion would be released, so you've just gone on. You've just said that, and then you're going to say it should launch at around midday. The announcement didn't outline what time the new expansion would be released. However, based on past Rockstar events, it's likely. Well, no past Rockstar events have come out around midday. In the UK, that is. It's always been about 10 o'clock, because we've always been on for them. Transform races allow for instant mid-race transition between land, sea and air vehicles as players traverse courses that span Los Santos' streets, harbours and skies. Transform between a wide array of vehicle types, from supers to off-roaders to boats, jet skis rather, planes, helicopters and more. These new and unique stunt tracks will also feature warps, new checkpoint types that allow for instant mid-race jumps from place to place across the map, allowing for a huge range of stunt race types. I'll give it while half past. But yeah, that's what that article says. I'll try and get another one up. I guess this trailer's going to have a lot less views, yeah. 183,000. I'm watching the trailer again. It's a good idea, but I think it's something what should have been in the game a lot earlier on. Should have been a part of all this stunt jump hype, or stunt races hype rather. Let me just check some other sources on Twitter, guys. Nothing about times here. I'll give it a half pass, guys. He's got an APC. It's kind of annoying now, this, because I'm just waiting about. Could have had another game on Fortnite. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want me to do, because I know we're not doing anything on GTA at the minute. If you want me to go on Fortnite, I can do, just for something else, because it'd be a bit less boring, and then go back on once this comes out, whatever time it's going to be. Can do. However, I'm not sure what time it's going to be coming out because it is 12 minutes past now, and the stuff are normally out by now. All these content updates that they do. Maybe they're having trouble. I'm not sure. Still nothing yet. Do you want to test out the new Halloween vehicles? The new Halloween vehicles are probably coming out next week, I think. Clayton Garcia, welcome to stream, mate. Appreciate it for joining. Welcome back to another one, dude. I can't think of anything to do with Switch Lobby. There's not been anything. Nothing's been said. Nothing on Twitter. Normally, a lot of tweets get sent out when the content update comes out. I want to see what discounts there are this week as well. I believe the Savage is still on discount. That's me messing with my controller. Good job I not turned off my Xbox then. You know, on PS4, can you turn off your console by holding down your guide button or whatever it is? Do races. We were going to do these Transform races when they come out, but the stuff normally is being released by now. Past DLC updates and past content updates and everything. Poor Mr. Boss for the win. Stayed up all night waiting for this and they've not come out yet. Clayton Garcia, that's what I say about these updates these days as well. If you've just joined us, guys, sorry for these late replies. It's my internet, for some reason it's not that brilliant today, so there's a huge delay. It's taking me a while to get into a new lobby. Revix, welcome to stream, appreciate for joining. Oh, fantastic. Oh. Nothing's going to plan today, is it? It's going to take me back to prologue now. For some reason. Revix, the content updates normally get released at about 10 o'clock. For some reason, they've not been released today, so we're going to give it another, well, half an hour at least. The content updates, when they normally just add things in, they bring them out. Well, when they're just adding vehicles in, it tends to come out between 9:30 and 10 in the morning UK time, so that's BST at the minute. It'll change to GMT. Whatever time it is in UK, it's normally between, well, it's in UK, it's always 9:30 to 10 o'clock, no matter what time zone we're in. So it's the same every year, but for some reason they've not brought it out yet. Thank you for subscribing, Revix. Really do appreciate it, dude. Rockstar is trolling. Yes, they are. I hope they are, to be honest. Bianchi. I'm sick of waiting around now, to be honest. There's just nothing to do in this game. Need some new content in. More content than just these Transform races as well, because it's got a lot boring now. Like Clayton Garcia said earlier, the DLCs are basically the same thing over and over again. Right, I'm sick of Black Panther going on about Drive Club. I don't care. Drive Club plays like absolute shit. There's a reason why it got scrapped. It's an arcade racer. Sorry if any of you like Drive Club. Normally for me, they getting edited around 4:30 or 5 a.m. It's 4:17 right now. Well, in the UK time, streamed it most weeks now. Normally gets brought out about 9:30, and it's now 10:18. For those of you that have just joined, apologies for this massive stream delay. My internet's not the best today. Right, we are in an online session. Let's see if anything else changed. Doesn't look like it. Hang on. No. That's still on discount as well. Nothing's changed yet. From Mr. Boss. No. Stayed up all night. He could be watching my stream now, seeing what's happening. He's not tweeted anything. Unless he's got an alarm that sets off. You were talking to Sony Evans and Mr. Boss. Are you mates with Mr. Boss? I don't think in this stream we don't particularly like Mr. Boss. I made a video on him because he milks all DLCs. It's just a bit repetitive. I think he's like one of the most popular GTA YouTubers, and I just think he gives the community a bad name because it's just like spamming out DLC videos. Right, this is beyond boring now. This is next level. Oh my god, Rockstar. What are you doing? Like, judging by the past content updates they've had out, the stuff's normally out by now. Unless they're having some problems, I don't know. Maybe this storm's damaged the, I don't know, internet or something. God knows. Because this, whatever, well, it's not really a storm, it's just high winds here. It's had a negative impact on my internet. I'm literally getting tired. I'm not even joking. We need the Coral Cyclone out as well in one of these content updates. Do you know if the new races are going to be double cast RP? No, I don't. They probably will do because they have done things like that before in the past for new stuff like this. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is. All of Mr. Boss's videos are the same in my opinion. Like when he does money making vids, they're all the same methods and the money vid from the last money vid he made. I don't really watch to know stuff about that. I just all the DLC stuff he has on. I mean, all I stream these days are these content updates, but that's when they actually adding stuff in. He like it's like daily. I think What they might have done, guys. Time zones. UK is going back into GMT soon. This is my theory now. Because the clocks are going back whenever it is, end of month, whenever, they're changing the time to 11. It's going to be 11 for these next few weeks. So it's all going to be an hour later for these next few weeks, when the new content gets added in. I guess that's the only thing I can think of, really. It probably does. Clayton Garcia just never does a video on it. Probably plays PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Would not surprise me, to be honest. I think that's the only explanation I can give you. If you want me, right? If you want me to go and have a game on Fortnite, just so then it's not boring, and then we'll come back on GTA in half an hour's time to see if the new content's out. Type 1 in the chat if you want me to play Fortnite. If you want me to stay on GTA, type 2 in the chat. We'll have a quick vote. Depending on whoever gets the majority, I'll do that. Because, to be honest, it's quite boring now. Just waiting. Got another half an hour. If my theory is correct, we've got another half an hour to wait. You could do, Kiro. If you go on Twitter at the GTA Beast 2K13, tweet me a link to it and I'll add it to a playlist. Taking way longer than usual. Usually DLCs release this time, or by now. I completely messed that up because I'm reading this too far away. I can only just make out the words. Yeah, Drama, I don't think you were in when I mentioned it. I'll just quickly explain. Basically, I think what they're doing is, because we're going back into GMTs soon in the UK, they're going to release it at 10 GMT, ready for when that we do move back time zone. So if that is the case, it's another 35 minutes until 10 GMT. I think we're half and half. They've got 2 people on 1 and 2 people on 2. It's just that there's nothing to do on GTA. Import Xbox DLC didn't release until 7 AM Eastern Time. I think Import and Export DLC was that DLC where it took forever for everybody to get it. I remember getting it early on, to be honest, because I did a live stream on it. DLC out on PS2. So if that is the case with what I've just mentioned earlier, we've got 34 minutes to wait. Oh, I could be doing the weekly reset. Getting some luminous engrams. I forget to get out of the car as well. I'm gonna get killed. I've been sniped by somebody. Oh, if he wants to fight, let's go. Where's he gone? I've got police on me again already. I'm going to play some Friday the 13th for now, I guess, lol. I've not played Friday the 13th. I've seen people play it. I don't think I've got any friends that are interested in that sort of stuff, so I've not got it. To me, that's more of a game you play with friends. I would want to try it out, but I think if played it, bought it and just played it on my own. I think I'll get bored of it quickly. Bob Ross for the win. It's doing me head in, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, I couldn't get to sleep last night. Oh God, just nearly knocked my drink off. Sorry I paused there for a second, because it just reminded me of Mr. Boss for the win. I never noticed that before, and you've been in the stream before, unless I did mention it, but welcome. Appreciate you joining. But yeah, nothing's come out yet, guys. Yeah, I'll blow these cops up for you. That's not a grenade. Don't want to drive! I accidentally threw from aim assist. I've been invited to an hangar, we'll go there. Look at this is Antifa propaganda here for you. Blowing up the police. Oh, I've committed suicide. Somehow. Yeah, I've seen a picture on that on Twitter somewhere. You've messaged me that job, I'll open it up now. This is weird. Oh, my iPhone will be playing up then. I did see a picture. It looks like they've added in a ton of new content this month, I think, for Halloween. I can't post a link on your live chat, and I will comment on your last video, okay? Yeah. I've got it up here now. In fact, I'll get it up on my MacBook. So we're being sent a job. I think I might have to restart my GTA Online to get this job to work. But this job, is it on PS4 or is it on both? I think jobs go over them all now. I'll just sign in with Xbox Live. Hang on, so I can have a quick look, make sure it is. It is on Xbox One. 2 years ago. Are you sure this is the correct one? I legit just woke up now and I'm making a hot pocket. Well, I'm going to have to Google search what an hot pocket is because don't believe we have them. Yeah, you can tell this is an American product. Sorry if I've just triggered any Americans. Apologies. Beast mode, I'm just trying to get a job to work. I think, Kiro, did you link me the wrong one there? I've opened up another one. This might be it. It says 12 months ago. This is... What is this? He's got 110 dislikes and 92 likes. He's got a 46% rating. Kiro, have you got a job where there's the new vehicles? The new stuff isn't out yet. I think that's because we're nearly back in GMT in the UK. They're going to bring it out in GMT time. So we're still in BST, so it's 10:30 BST. It's 9:30 GMT, so we've got another half an hour to go yet till it gets to 10 AM GMT. I think they've just moved it back to GMT, ready for when we do go back to GMT, like I just said. These jobs, Kiro, it says that they're... It says that they're a year and 2 years old. So I don't think those are the right ones. Bowling, we could do bowling. Truck versus RPGs. Has anyone got bowling? If you're on Xbox, shall we do some bowling if anybody's got it? We'll join beast mode. This is just a random hanger I got invited to. Sound like... I can't even pronounce his name. I get told that all the time. In reality, he just sounds like me. I think it's... Wherever he's from is I don't know, somewhere in North East. I'll get him up on Twitter now. He's like 9 years older than me. He is 27. He's 9 years older than me. I'm going to take offence to that. I'm triggered. How dare you say I sound like a 27-year-old man? I'm 18. I'm joking. That's a joke here. We just take the mick out of like social justice warriors and people getting triggered for no reason over the smallest stupid things. I'm not bothered, to be honest. I could not care less. Everyone's saying I sound like him now. Carl, nothing's come out yet, dude, but welcome to stream. Appreciate it for joining. He's the guy that tests cars on GTA. He's a legend. I think I know who he is. I just don't watch him. I think I would be more into cars in GTA and like that kind of area if I didn't play like Forza. But if I want to do stuff with cars, I go on Forza. Even though, right, can I just say, Forza 7, it's an 8 out of 10. But what on earth did they do with the last 10 years? I only enjoy it because it's a racing game. There's nothing new. They could have added some off-road things, added some new tracks, made some new tracks for Jimmy Kaido. They could have brought that back. Gone off-roading. Something. Off-road tracks. Anything. But no, look at our fancy 4K textures. Yes, I'm getting an Xbox One X. But I don't want to be playing Forza 6 for another 2 years, do I? Newcastle United Football Club _ for the win. Welcome to stream. Appreciate you joining, dude. I said dude, then it sounded American. Oh no. Forza 7 is good. I would give it an 8, but I can't imagine if anybody's gone into this game expecting it to be an improvement over Forza 6 and they're not too into racing games. I can understand if they give it a 5 out of 10. It's just that I enjoy it, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I think when I play it on the Xbox One X, I might give it a 9 out of 10. It might be a lot better with the textures. Also, I'm not too impressed with the rainy conditions. It didn't look like anything in the trailer, but I guess that's Xbox One X gameplay. So I mean, I'm hoping they haven't downgraded the graphics and it does look like that. But there is textures I need to download for it, so it might only look like that with those textures. I should go and actually look. There is something new in Forza 7. A game-breaking glitch where you can get to a ridiculously high level. Which I've done. Shh, don't tell him, I don't want to get banned. Is he not joined yet? Beast Mode, send me another invite. I'm still in this garage. This hangar, rather. Forza 7 is... If you've never had a Forza before, get Forza 7, you might enjoy it if you're into racing games. But if you've got Forza 6, don't. Because if you're not too into Forza games. Or if you want a Forza game, get Forza Horizon 3. Forza Horizons are a lot better. They're more chill. They're more relaxed. Someone had liked the stream and then they've gone and disliked it. Shame on you. Just kidding. Drama's streaming. It's not out yet, the new car. NUFC. My stomach just rumbled. Beast mode, you don't have to stay on if it's late where you are. You can go off, you know. You can always watch this back. I mean, I'm bored of playing GTA anyway. The Dodge Demon. I even like Dodge. Beast mode, you've not sent me an invite, dude. And I can't join you either. Because you're appearing offline. And in the invitations, I went to accept it and it didn't let me join for some reason. I am subscribed to that. I can't pronounce his name. Profi. God knows. I think I'm subscribed to him. Oh well. I'm not getting them. Beast mode, look. No new invitations. I'm just in this guy's anger still. I'll check again. I've still not got one. The Dodge Demon has the fastest 0 to 60 time in the world. But the Dodge Demon is also American. And I am not a fan of Dodge, well, American cars in general. Let me check Fox's apps again. I'm not sure why I'm not receiving any invites from you, Beast Mode. Just a quick heads up as well, guys. If you're on an Xbox, be on a lookout for this content. Well, not content update, dashboard update. The one I've got now. Keep an eye out for it. It's probably going to come out soon. It's the October update, so I'm not sure when it's going to come out. I've not really looked into it because I've already got it. But just keep an eye out for that. Come on, these races. It's 20 minutes now. Well, I'm saying if you've just joined us, appreciate for joining. If you haven't already, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream and also subscribe for new content to come. How can I leave this? Kiro, you've got the DLC. It's not an update, it's just kind of like a patch in the game. You don't download it, it just gets released. Let me know if you get them invites, Beast Mode. There's a glitch. There we go. Look, I've just got 19 at once. I'll join you. In fact, hang on. Are you joining me? Beast Mode, let me know if you're joining me, if you got them invites. Because now I don't want to accept these and then we'll both be like trapped in the sky then. Me too, I want a GTR honestly. F the demon. You probably will, to be honest. It's American muscle. What can you expect? I mean, if you get a Mustang, I expect to be driving that on the... Hang on, what's pavement in American? Well, I know it's not American, is it? It's boulevard, something daft like that. Or sidewalk, that's it, sidewalk. Sidewalk or boulevard, something stupid. Just restarting your game. Thing is, Kiro, I normally look at when Foxy Snaps tweets something out, because when Foxy Snaps tweets something out, it's normally out for everybody. Has Rockstar gone too far? God knows what they're doing these days, to be honest. Rockstar needs to pull the finger out. Because I'm sick of... We've ranted about Rockstar so many times on this. They've got a fantastic game, but thing is, they had the same content in all the time. Like I was saying with these races earlier, in case you weren't here, or anybody who's new to stream, I was saying these transform races should have been in at the start when they first got added in, the stunt races. Because everybody's got over the hype of the stunt races now. It was a good idea, don't get me wrong, but it's an idea that came too late for them. Beast mode, I think the servers are messing up. Oh no, here we go. I'm joining now. Mustangs it crowds. Crowd killer. I bet I annoy so many people that like Mustangs. I do apologise, but I really do not like Mustangs. Have they released the new races yet? No, they haven't. I think they're going to be coming out in about 15 minutes' time. And if they don't come out within half an hour's time, I'm stopping streaming. Because I'm off on Destiny. Oh, well, guess we're doing a stunt race. They kind of are. I remember the game being a lot better the first year. I've got to say the one on the Xbox 360, I think I enjoyed that version the most out of them all. 2015 was a good year for GTA, and that's about it. 2016 started to die down a bit. But at least we got Benny's cars that year. This year, what have we had in Benny's? I don't think we've had anything. I can't drive today. I don't think we've had anything. I can't remember if we have. The latest thing I can remember getting... Oh my god. I've not driven these in so long. Sorry guys, me, Elgato, can't handle these pipes either. It just glitches out, so I apologise. But yeah, the latest thing I can remember getting was the LG Retro, and that's it. We need a new Benny's car. Wow. I was just going to read a comment. Do you think they'll release a new vehicle with the Transform races? Yeah. They've been releasing a new vehicle every week. Because they're adding the Transform races in this week, it only makes sense for them to finally add in the Car Cyclone, which is what we've been wanting for a while now. People that have been in my stream. I think it's what the community wants, to be honest, the Car Cyclone. You just need to bring down the price of the cars because they're all overpriced. I mean, I can remember when the newest had vehicles in back on the 360 on that version in the first year. They're all reasonably priced. I mean, they're a bit expensive at the time because there's no like way to make masses of money. But they weren't overpriced for what they were. The Zentorno, 700 odd K I think it is. Perfectly priced car. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe at the time it might have been a bit on the steep side. Maybe back then it might have only been worth 500k, but things have moved on since then. There's better ways to make money. So 700k is not a bad price for a car. Let me just quickly invite Weed. I've accidentally sent you a pipe invite as well. How much is the new car if you got it, Kiro? Psycho Dad, welcome. Appreciate for joining. Morning to you as well. Oh my god, I can't drive this. I always have problems driving in GTA, especially after I've been playing Forza. Oh my god, I've just gone to shift up. Oh dear. Yeah, they should do an Optimus Prime livery for the MOB. Well, they shouldn't. They shouldn't never do stuff like that, but it's gone. GT Online's gone crazy anyway, so why not? Let's add Optimus Prime stuff in. Would make a lot of sense. Still nothing new. Stream for nearly 2 hours now. About 10 minutes, guys. Hopefully, anyway. If the Coil Cyclone does come out, we will be customising it on stream. We'll also do a Transform race. Yeah. That's what I was on about JP, all the stupid stuff they've added in the game like that. In fact, let's try add in an oppressor. Where is it? Not oppressor. Wagner. Right, I'm ready. That Batmobile thing's probably going to come out next week in time for Halloween. It's 2 weeks until the 31st, so it's not going to add, I can't see him adding it on Halloween itself. Really can't. I think they'll add it out the week before. So next week. Right, I'll not shift up this time. That was just a warm-up race. Oh, if you would have landed that then, Weed. I swear that were Weed and not Beast Mode. Yeah, it were Weed. Come on. Oh, it's... what you call it, tower? Radio tower. This isn't the Transform races, guys. We're just doing stunt races while the Transform races come out. God, that pink's vibrant on this. Imagine having a racing line on GTA. I only have braking line on Forza. Oh my god. Nearly lost control then. I've had about 5 things shoved through my letterbox in past 10 minutes. Not even joking. I thought we were going to go back up on that road then for a second above us. I thought we were going to end up jumping back on it. Oh no. Rip. That's me done for this race. My Elgato can't handle those tubes for some reason. Apologies for that. So if it glitches out in here, I do apologise. God knows why it can't handle it. But it can handle some. It tends to be the red and yellow ones. Oh, I tried to do a barrel roll. No. No. Oh. Blue ones do it a bit, but it's not as bad as the red ones. I'm in third now. Brilliant. I think I've given up after that previous crash where I fell off. Wow. Come on. Don't full throttle. Stay up. Oh my god. If you've just joined us, guys, these aren't the Transform races. We're just doing stunt races while they come out. The Transform races should be coming out in about 10 minutes time. 5-10 minutes. I think it's fair to say I've given up this race. Come on. Yeah, this race is pretty cool, JP. However, I kind of have given up. I might go see if I've got any posts. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to see if I've got any posts. Right. Hang on. I'm back. Nothing's out yet, guys. I've just had a letter, and it was, if you're from the UK, you will know you get like, well, I used to get posts saying to parent or guardian of so and so. Got one of them for me. First time in ages. Turns out, God knows why, clearly been a mix-up here, but I've been invited to a presentation evening to a school I don't even go to anymore. I'm not going. I think it's safe to say I'm not going. Oh, skill. Oh, messed that up. Trying to do a shortcut. I'm just messing around here, guys. I've already lost this race, so it doesn't even matter. That's why I went and looked at post. Oh my god, not again. Hey, I'll put someone down here. Is anyone getting COD World War 2, by the way? Anybody in the chat? Oh, I've somehow got that checkpoint. I hope MWR gets an Halloween update today as well. Yeah, I'm gonna DNF. I've still not seen anything on Twitter yet, guys, about whether anything's been released yet. Right, well, it is 11 o'clock now. So it is 10 AM GMT. You're getting COD World War 2. I hope it's going to be good. I know I've played the beta, but I think I'm going to go back into free mode now, beast mode. Because it is 10 AM GMT, so if my theory is correct, then this new DLC, Stunt Racers, whatever, Transform Racers, sorry, should be coming out soon. Still not seen any news on it. It's 3 AM where you are. You've stayed up a long time for this then. Come on, what are they playing at Rockstar? I'm not even set off because I'm looking at Twitter. I'll do this race then. It's like a Brazilian one, this. Or a South African one. Oh. Oh. You'll be able to make one of those clickbait YouTube videos. Don't do this at 3 AM. And then crop a ghost. Photoshop an image or a ghost in your thumbnail. I do a phase rug and put some like faint audio, muffled voice clips in back. Can't believe people believe that phase rug ghost stuff. It's so fake. Right, you can... There's a way, even on Audacity, to edit your voice so then you can't make it sound like yours. Neither can they edit it to make it sound like yours again. They can't redo the stuff you've done by changing the pitch and everything. It completely muffles your voice, so you can't tell whose voice it is at all. Neither can you change it back. So yeah. So it basically makes the voice sound like something off Saw, like Jigsaw's voice. And then he'll edit that, change pitch or something to make it sound more like a male or female voice. Oh wow. Rockstar have still not done anything with this new content yet. Come on. Bloody hell. If I do stop streaming, guys, and this content update's not come out, follow me at the GTA Beast 2K13 on Twitter. I will update you guys on there. Same, Liam. I saw you in earlier, I never said welcome, but appreciate for joining, dude. Okay. That didn't happen last time. Sounds like you're banging a pipe. Oh, come on. Oh, never mind. God knows what Rockstar are playing at this week. Dropped a sub and liked. Thank you, Liam Pearson. Appreciate for the support, dude. Repaireds 121. I'm not sure what time it's going to come out now because the content updates normally drop at about 10 AM UK time. And it's 11 now. I thought they were going to bring it out at GMT, but they haven't. 10 AM GMT, that is, but it's now 7 minutes past that time. What if they've changed it so then it comes out, I don't know, 10 AM, like whatever time it is in New York, Eastern time, whatever That'd be annoying. That comes out 10 a.m. New York time. That would be really annoying. Oh well, this isn't annoying at all. There's nothing to do on GTA. We've done some races and that's it. It's really, really annoying, especially to the ones that have stayed up. Try and have a look at what's new. I could go on Fortnite. I'll just wait for these results to come in. Just to wait instead of doing something better than this. Yeah, I would interview Mr. Boss. Link 182. Link 182? Is that like some cross between like Linkin Park and Blink 182? Is it just a coincidence? I don't know. What was I going to check now? Foxy Saps, that's it. Foxy Saps up again. Before I go on Fortnite. Guys, if you're here now, I'm just going on Fortnite. There's nothing new yet. I'll give him a bit longer. I'll go on Fortnite just to do something new. Because this is ridiculous. Guys, moderators, if anybody starts ranting, oh, why aren't you playing GTA? Why aren't you playing GTA? Well, ask them, do they want to be bored? It's even in the description. Guys, I'm going to update the title, in fact. I'm going to update the title. Thank you for 7 people who are subscribed today. I really do appreciate it. Live streaming, because this is beyond a joke now. If you don't want to watch Fortnite, that's fine. But I just don't want my actual viewers and my subscribers to be bored just watching me do nothing on GTA and just be idle trying to watch this. I'll let you guys know if there is any information. We'll go back on GTA straight away if something does come out. But to be honest, GTA is very stale these days. I've explained it enough times. I don't want to go over it again, but edit. Fortnite. Update. I'll call it an update. It's not technically an update. No Transform Races update. I'll call it a content update. So Fortnite. Fortnite until... Sorry about this, guys. Shammy YT, you're just a troll, mate. I know when it comes out because I've got sources that confirm it. Go on, Shammy YT, how much does it cost then? Shammy, how much does it cost? Let me turn this down. Sorry if it's a bit loud, let me know. $800k, well that's a lie. It costs 1.8 million or 1,890,000. Nice guess. Watching Shuffle Gamer? Oh, clearly not, you're watching me. Shammy YT, trolling was big back in 2012, mate. Maybe if you go back 5 years, somebody might just believe you. It's become an internet norm these days. I even know who Shuffle is. I'm off B1. I've not seen what it's based off. I'll have to have a Google search of that. I've not one on this account, so I've not got Umbrella. Let me just Google search this quickly. Just have a look. From that image there, yeah, I can see why it's based off it. Yeah, yeah, it really is. It's a mix between an entity though. I put should be. I stream all these content updates every week. I've made you a mod on your other account as well, Weed. I stream these content updates every other week. They normally come out at 10 AM. That's why I put 10 AM BST. But it looks like not today. I'll go to this one first, then go to the Nousers. Oh, seriously, there's nothing in here. Oh, there is. I just can't hear it. M4, even though it's an AR, I just like to call it an M4. Too much COD 4. We'll try and win this game. We should have won that one earlier. I just didn't realise they've got to buff that noob tube. Guys, let me know if my stream is updated to Fortnite until Transform Racers content update. Well. Another green AR. Really? I mean, they never confirm an actual time for this DLC stuff, so it's kind of just our fault for assuming, I guess. But kind of has become the norm. I could do with a sniper. Come on, please be a chest up here. I can't hear one. Wow. In fact, to take whatever that is there. It's somebody's birthday. Mingling Pineapple on stream, mate. Appreciate you for joining. It's your birthday as well. If you want to wish him happy birthday, you can do. Dinesh Narashan, welcome to stream. Appreciate you for joining as well. Guys, if you're coming for GTA, I will be going back on GTA in a bit. It's just that the content's not out yet for some reason, so it's a bit strange. Josh Ailes, welcome. Appreciate you for joining. Welcome. I'm playing Fortnite as well. Weird, we could have done some duos, mate. I guess we can do it. If I finish my game off, it's still not out. I guess we can do some duos. Nobody's mingling pineapple. I missed your comment earlier on, plus there's a massive delay. There's the cop car. Spam. Right, where I'm heading next is in zone, so I don't have to worry about rushing to get back in, so that's good. There's 47 of us left already. Doesn't look like there's a chest up there. Normally from this distance you can make out the chest. You can see it shining. Unless someone's already took it. It just looks like there weren't one there. No. There's something up here. I'll go get that for ammo. Get a wall dynamo, I think this is, yeah. Mate put one of them down. Killed 2 people with them. Well, he had 2, he put 2 down, so... I guess you can join. We'll be off on GTA, though, when the content comes out. I'll give it while 12. I'll say I'm decent at this game. Oh my god. Oh well, still get up. I hope this hasn't been looted. No, it hasn't. Come on, give me a sniper. I'll take that SMG. SMGs have had a buff. I swear they have. There's no ammo there. M4 already got 2. No new news yet. Burst AR again. Just bullets here. Yeah, Fortnite is a bit laggy. I think it's the server more than anything. The game runs smooth. I think it's just the server. Yeah, we know there's no GTA update. They normally have content updates every single Tuesday, adding new vehicles into the game. Not actual game updates, DLC updates, just content updates, releasing new content into the game that was a part of the previous DLC. So before you come and say I'm misleading my viewers, I'm not. Someone died here. I think I just heard somebody, I'm not sure. We've been waiting around for a while, so we got bored of GTA, so I've come back on Fortnite. I'm going to play this for a while until something does come out. Even Rockstar says October 17, 2017. I don't like being too close to it this time because somebody can get you from like any direction, so you just got to look around everywhere. I've not even got any shields. Why have I done that? Okay, I'm not going to go in there anyway. Someone's gear was down there. I'm not going to go and get it. It might be bait. What I'm saying, if you've just joined us, we are playing Fortnite until new content comes out on GTA. For some reason, it's not being released at the normal time. The content does get released in GTA every Tuesday this week, so we are on Fortnite. Gunshots coming from 345. Okay. Why are you shooting me from that range? You're not going to get me. You've got a sniper. Quick. Snake that sniper. Bush Tactic OP. Guys, if anybody comes in the chat saying it's out, I'm just going to ban them from now on, because I know whether it's out or not. Yeah, everybody's got fed up streaming GTA as well now, because there's hardly anybody streaming it. There's a lot less streams than earlier. That's Shuffle's streaming. Yep. Whoever wins this gunfight, I'll go kill them. Facts. Come round here, mate. Come on, hurry up. I want to get out of here. Yep. I don't want to report him, but I just... What on earth? He shot me through a tree. I don't know, you can't cheat on this game, it's impossible unless they found an exploit, but... I think that was just a good snipe from him, I'm not even going to get mad at that. I'm just going to watch this back on stream. I didn't even see him. He looked like he got me through a tree. That was... I've never seen anything happen like that before. It really did look like he sniped me through a tree, which isn't possible. I've shot a tree, unless they've changed it. I've shot a tree plenty of times, and it's gone to the damaged tree, not them. I'm not returning to GTA yet. I'll have a look at Shuffle Gamer's stream. I might have another solo. Right, here we go. Another game of Fortnite. We're going to win this one. We're female characters as well, so we can hide in bushes better. I'm going to drop off at Tomato Town actually right here now. Try and pick up as many kills as I can. One other person is going here. My housemate, stay away. Wow, there's nothing here. I'm gonna get killed by him down here now. Pistol, where is he? It's not often there's never anything in here. JP. Oh, inside. We're inside at least. Well inside. It's a good or a bad thing because we got no gear. Well, that were easy for me. I guess all this area's been looted then. Something's up there, we'll go see what it is. There's no chest. Thought I could hear somebody then. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're playing about with this content stuff this week. It's getting annoying now. Because I do want to cover it on a live stream, all the new content. I'm not even going to complain about that. We're just going to get into another game. Something just being shoved very slowly through my letterbox. 2 seconds. Right, this is going to be on my last game. And if the update's not out, then I'm just going to go off, not cover the Transform races, and do the car another time because it's just so annoying now. Right. I think I'm going to go to a ridiculous place again. Just have a shootout. I might have 2 more games depending on how well this goes. No chest, seriously? I know there's an ammo box there. No chest, seriously? Shotgun. Oh wow. Oh, I'm lucky. There's a chest somewhere in here. Goes to Loot Lake. I will do if I have another game. I'll go in middle on that house. It's normally a death match. I should really open that other one. There's a chest somewhere in here. There it is. Really? Right, well I'm just going to go and look for somebody to kill. Try and get their stuff. JP. That's definitely a McDonald's rip-off. I thought that were shots at me then. Oh my god! I've just been quickscoped. I don't even want to see that on stream. That's embarrassing. God knows, that other guy must have put no bullets into him. So I ran him thinking he were on low health. Put 2 bursts into him. Right, well he got lucky. I'll go to loot late then. That was a short game. I forgot the order as well. Oh well, we'll go to Loot Lake. Christ. Right, here we go. Another game now. Kiro, I'll be able to tell whether it's out. Right, Loot Lake, here we come. Wow, just bullets. Give me that SMG. Someone's behind me. What on earth? Oh no, he's got a shotgun. No. Oh, unlucky dude. Look at the gun he had. Everyone's saying it apart from reliable sources. Oh my god. Where are you getting me from? Look! There we go. Jesus Christ, what on earth was that? Well, if you want to pop at me in that tower, mate, have a pop at me, I'll have a pop back. On a serious note, I want this ammo. Oh no. Is there any... Oh, there's not even any medium ammo. Kiru, I'm guessing you got banned because you spammed it out. We've had loads of them this stream, so JP started banning everybody or timing people out that were commenting it because it was getting annoying. There's somebody above me. You see me. Where on earth is he? He's there. Got some more ammo for my new tube. I want medium bullets though. Time to get off this lake. Or island rather. I'm going back on GTA anyway after this game, so I'll have a look. Sniper that way, so I'm going this way. I'm getting shot at. Thought I could hear somebody. Hang on. I'm gonna have to pick up his AR. I'm gonna have to get going as well. No bullets in mine. There's only 13 in his. It's like my shot's gonna just have to be warning shots. Better than nothing. Cheers. God knows why they're heading that way. Just built a wall. Yeah, loot lake's a good idea when you get stuff first because it's easy. I'm just gonna make it. There's a supply drop there. Him outside's dead. There's somebody out there. Someone's in this house. Wow. I think he's just looted him. I saw somebody over there northeast. Oh, building that. So then that didn't happen. You dickhead. I get killed by the most bullshit deaths ever. I never get killed outright in gunfights. Yeah, it's been a long stream as well. If 3 hours, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Let me just see my games announced. Make sure it's not a proper update. No, it's not. If there's nothing in, I'm gonna just end the stream there. If there's nothing when I log in. I'm getting hungry now as well. It's lunchtime. Koala Bear, welcome back. Appreciate you for joining again. Let me change the stream title. Right, let's have a look. If there's no car, I'm coming off, guys. No, no car. Looks like I've not got it then. If anybody has got it, congrats to them, but I've not got it, so I guess this is an end to the stream. I'm not going to be waiting any longer. We've been streaming for 3 hours now, so thank you for joining today. I know a lot of you have stayed up late. We've had nothing, unfortunately, which is very, very annoying. So hopefully sometime I'll have a video out, me customising the Coil Cyclone when it does come out for me. So thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for everybody that has left a like the stream, been participating in the chat and also subscribed. And even if you've just been watching without commenting, really do appreciate it. I've not got the new car, No Mercy Gaming, but thank you for joining, everybody. And I guess to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And for those of you wondering, I know there's races, but I've been streaming too long now. Plus everyone who was on GTA has gone off, so I guess I can do some Transform races next.